here today with a new segment, Buttercup's Baking Bits. In these, I will be teaching you quick tips to make your life so much easier when baking. Today, we are going to be talking about how to correctly measure flour. It sounds quite simple, right? However, incorrectly measured flour can be a very common cause of a bake not coming out quite right. Have you ever made the same bake multiple times, but each time it came out a little different? It might be because you measured the flour incorrectly. So, let's discuss how you should measure your flour. First, I do want to mention that weighing your ingredients is going to give you the absolute most accurate measurement when baking. Investing in a small kitchen scale can be quite handy. However, many do not have access to a scale at home, and here in the US in particular, it is common for recipes to give ingredients measurements in cups. So that's what I will be showing you today. First off, you will need a set of measuring cups, specifically made for dry ingredients. Now, let's say a recipe calls for a cup of flour. You might be tempted to measure out your flour by taking the cup and scooping it straight into the container of flour, like this. That is the incorrect way to measure flour. Why? Because when you scoop your flour directly into the cup, you pack it down considerably, causing more flour than intended to get added to your recipe. This can cause quite disastrous effects for many bakes, as the amount of flour for many recipes is quite specific. So, what is the correct way? Well, I'll show you. First off, you'll want to gently stir your container of flour first to break up parts that may have gotten packed down and to loosen it up, like this. Then, you are going to want to add a spoonful at a time to your measuring cup, being very careful not to pack it down between scoops. Fill your cup until it is heaving over the top. Hopefully you don't make quite as much of a mess as I do. There we go. Now you're going to want to take something that is flat and straight, like the back of a knife, and gently level off the top so that it is completely even. When you're done, your flour cup should look like this. And that's it! You've now learned how to properly measure flour. Hooray! I hope you enjoyed this baking bit. Please let me know in the comments what other tips and tricks you would like to learn. And be sure to check out my other videos for more baking fun. Goodbye now! Mwah!